Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is trade recap of the day. Today is June 4, 2026. This is Thursday. Let's get straight to it. So I took longs today and yesterday we had a nice bearish day. In order to find out what price did today, we got to figure out what price did yesterday. So we had a nice little bearish day here, right? And yesterday's price objective was to cover this volume imbalance right here that was created between Wednesday and Thursday of last week. So once price retraced all the way back to volume imbalance, by the way, there is something else, right? This was not the only confluence here. If I go here and if I go here, this is the TPO chart. If you guys don't know what TPO chart is, I can make another video. Basically, this is like a volume profile. There's not much difference to it, but instead of volume, this shows time price opportunity. That's what TPO stands for. And basically each block represents 30-minute time window that the price is spent in some price value or price area, right? Basically volume profile, but instead of volume, we're measuring time. That's it. I can make a detailed explanation on some of the videos. Just let me know. But you see this 5/27/2026, this TPO, this white line is the point of control of this date, 5/27/2026. As you can see, this point of control at 7532.50, this had never been visited, meaning it's a naked point of control or a virgin point of control. So price tends to go strongly towards this level, naked point of control or virgin point of control. So when we had a bearish day yesterday like this was yesterday, see, this was yesterday's red candle. We did not go all the way up to the point of control. We closed somewhere in here at 46 or whatever, right? So today I wanted price to go there, and if price had not done that prior to New York session, I would have targeted this 7532, the virgin point of control, right? But since price did that during the overnight session, and I'll get back to it, once this was filled, once we got towards this level, as you can see, once price got towards this level, these blocks started getting smaller and smaller and smaller, right? And there is huge orders right here, and we're pushing higher right now. And I'll also come back to it. Don't worry about it for now. But my target would have been this, but we went to the overnight session. So this bearish day yesterday played a significant role on where I wanted price to be. This 7532 virgin point of control. And if I go to the chart, there is also a volume imbalance right here. So that was the idea, right? So once we did that, now all I need, don't worry about all of this clutter, okay? All I need, I go to 1 minute time frame now, right? Now I got to see how volume was traded yesterday. So first I mark yesterday's, what do you call this, volume profile. So we had a nice bearish day yesterday, as you can see, right? And then, oops, my bad. And then I mark overnight volume profile. So we had a very, very, very balanced day yesterday on overnight session, so Asia and London. So price was just compressed in between value area high and value area low. These black lines, this is the value area high and this is the value area low. So my trade idea for today was break above value area high, acceptance, right? Acceptance, and then retracement to some area and then long from there, or break below value area low, rejection, and snap back into fair value and then target higher. We have all these level, previous week low volume node, previous day low volume node, both previous week and previous day low volume node. We got previous week value area high, previous day value area high, all of these, right? All of those levels. So that was my idea. But the way that idea came is we have already visited that 32 level right here. That was the naked point of control of last week, one of those sessions where I showed here. Where is it? Right here. This naked point of control. Since this was already visited and we've already tested, now I want to target higher. Up to where I want to target higher. As you can see here, we have at 7,600 exactly at cycle level, we have a single print. A single print basically means that there is only one block basically. Normally this shows it in, when you zoom in, it shows it in a lettered fashion. Don't worry about it, right? But I wanted to target this single print right here. Okay, now we've established our bias for the day. We want to look for longs, right? How are we going to do that? I've already explained. Either I want to go back below value area yellow, right, like this. Basically this price action, black below value area yellow of overnight session, and then snap back, retracement to some, and then long. Even though this was pre-market, but I wanted same price action after open too, basically, right? So what did market do? I normally don't worry about any of these other time frames, by the way. If you're wondering why I went from daily to 1 minute directly, I don't give a shit about any of that crap, right? So market opened right around value area high of overnight session, and then see we went below towards the point of control, and then we went higher, and then we started accepting higher. You know what? Let me actually replay so that it's easier for you to see, right? So market open, and let me do this. See, so we break below above value area high. Now let's see the price action. See, we are developing value up here. What does that tell you? That tells me, at least to me, that we are now seeking higher price. We're leaving the 30. Oops, my bad. We're leaving the 32 naked point of control of TPO chart, and then we are accepting higher prices. That would mean I want to look for longs, right? So I can't buy all the way up here, obviously, right? Because that would be buying in premium or whatever. So I have to wait for a retracement. So, right? I didn't take this first entry, by the way. I should have taken it, but I kind of hesitated here. And price again was chopping around for the first 20-30 minutes. Broke IVV high right here, which is the first 15-minute high. Retraced back, and I entered right here. And my stop, the reason I entered here was this point of control right here. And my stop was below value yellow of the current session. This is the current session volume profile. And then my target was just basically 2R right here. There you go. My target was hit. But this is not the confirmation I took, by the way. Okay. Every single time before you enter, make sure order flow is supporting you. So let's go to Delta now. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay. So this is market open right here at around 8:30, as you can see right here. So we rallied higher, right? We rallied higher all the way up to here, and then we come back. This is the trade that I should have taken. Let me display the screen, by the way. I don't need TPO anymore, so I'm gonna get rid of that. Right? So this way it's easier for me to show you. Right, look at the time here. Okay, it's this is Eastern time, this is Central time, so it's gonna be 1 hour difference, but it's the same thing, right? At 9:45, this is 8:45, right? This is 1 minute 200. Price made this range from IVV low to IVV high, retraced back to 1 minute 200. I should have taken it. The thing that I was waiting for was more sellers getting trapped. As you can see on this candle, we had a delta flip from negative 270 to 290, right? So there was a delta flip, there was a small little absorption. All these sellers right here are trapped, and we closed all the way up here. See, we closed all the way up here. This was a valid trade. I just didn't take it because I wanted a little bit more sellers to be trapped, to be honest. So I waited until price broke IVV high up here, right? Right, this IVV high. And then I wanted a retracement, and this is the retracement I got right here. As you can see, 853. My entry is, oh, actually, no. My entry is around here, 905 and 1005 right here, right? 1004. So once this range was set and we broke IVV high, I wanted price to retrace back. And my entry at the time, you see this point of control at 54, and then this New York VWAP at 53. So I was looking here what price does at around those level, and as you can see, we're dropping, right? Negative 439 delta, negative 336 delta, negative 698 delta, negative 275 delta right here, right? Negative 275 delta, and look at that, negative 67 delta. All of these sellers are trapped, but price closed all the way up here. So as soon as I saw a little bit of initiation and all these sellers are trapped, I entered, and immediately followed by plus 650 delta, and all of these sellers are now trapped. So I entered here, stop below value yellow, 5-point stop, targeted to right? Target to at this high. I got 11 points, but I could have hold all the way up to where? The naked point of control, which was 7,600 level, this psych level. That was my target. And price slowly but surely did get there. Let me do it fast. Right, it was kind of struggling here. This was second trade idea. I didn't take it, but this was the second trade idea that was playing out. and this is where we are now. We have not reached 7,600 just yet, but that's the target for either today or tomorrow. So this is how you could have caught the trade of the day. Thank you guys very much. If I made sense and this helped you a little bit, drop a comment or something. Thank you guys very much. That's it for this video. If there is any confusion, if there is anything that you guys don't understand, you can always reach out to me, or you can comment down, whatever, and I can make a tutorial video, or I can explain all of the a lot of the things that I take into account during my trading. But these are all the things that I use: volume profile, TPO, footprint chart, delta, cumulative volume delta, even though I didn't even explain it, New York VWAP, and those kind of things. But yeah, this was the trade of the day. But hopefully you understood where my bias came from, where I'm looking for entry, where I missed my entry, where my stop goes, where my target goes. To be honest, I should have held this trade. This is something I'm struggling with right now. I cannot hold my trades longer. So this is something I should work on too. You know, if I have really good bias, really good price action, and really good order flow supporting that price action, then there is no need to get out. See, when I got out here, I mean, I took a limit, but when I got out here, there was nothing telling me on order flow that I should get out. You know, we were slowly creeping to higher, and look at that. We did slowly creep higher. But yeah, this is something I should work as well. But that's it for this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much.